Guys, Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish Effects trading community, and I am back with another inspirational video. Guys, in this video, I am going to break down the SPX 500, excuse me, and this is using the concepts presented to us by ICT during his 2022 mentorship. Okay, and I do call this the 2022 fair value gap trading strategy, or as I have deemed it, the liquidity finesse. All right, so let's talk about where ultimately I think this market will go, and we're gonna come here on the weekly. Just really quick, I know I have the daily marked out, but if you can kind of see my pen cursor right here, I want to draw your attention to this area right here. All right, this area right here is a BPR. Okay, here on the weekly. All right, I believe that the market is currently in a buy program, which is a retracement, because we have an order block down here, or traditionally we have a demand area here that has not been mitigated yet. And let's confirm that. Okay, we have a demand area that has not been mitigated yet. The fair value gap has been mitigated. Okay, but there again, there's room here for mitigation. I believe that there are some orders, so I believe that there is still room to the downside for the market to go. However, we are currently, I believe, inside of a buy program, which is basically a pullback on the weekly. And I think that we're going to target this BPR, this balanced price range area right here. All right, so let's drop down to the daily, just to kind of give us a little bit more relative targets and infrastructure, if you will. All right, so if I draw your attention to the bottom of the screen here where you see my cursor, all right, here we have a liquidity finesse, okay, and here we have a market structure shift. All right, with that market structure shift, it's been filled in now, but this area right here gave us a fair value gap that was filled in yesterday, October 27th. Okay, and the market tapped into this bullish order block right here. Okay, all right, which gave us a fair value gap currently, right? It's just current because this the 28th, okay, October 28th, 2022. All right, this is the current candle right here. But I went ahead and marked out this fair value gap we have right there. Okay, again, I believe we're in a buy program, so I have my Fibonacci drawn from this low up to this high. Okay, so the market again yesterday came in and it tapped barely. It tapped the top of this order block right here, this bullish order block. Okay, all right, and the green horizontal lines are just areas of liquidity that I have marked out, basically some highs and lows marked out. I need to put one here as well. Let's do that. Sorry, I try to be a little bit precise. Oops. Oh, you guys are making me nervous. It's been a while. All right, and let me change that color. I won't worry about that. wanting me to mark it because of the screen recording. Anyway, all right, so we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that. We'll take that off. It will not allow me to. There we go. All right, so now let's change it. All right. Okay. All right. And let's put this back up here. Let's put this down here. There we go. All right, so horizontal lines are areas of liquidity. The purple squares are daily FVGs. All right. So again, we had liquidity finesse down here at the bottom, market structure shift. That gave us this fair value gap that the market came in, tapped. It completely filled the fair value gap, mitigated this order block, this bullish order block here. All right, now we see the market is starting out. We also have a little bit of, if you look right here, yesterday's closing price and today's opening price, there's a gap in that. Okay, so that is a I believe ICT calls it a liquidity void. I believe that's what he calls it, or either a volume void, or so we have that. All right, so we're currently in the buy program. All right, I am going to drop down to the 4-hour. All right, let me show you what we have here. Okay, now the yellow horizontal line is the New York midnight opening price. Okay, this purple square here is or rectangle is a 4-hour FVG. Okay, that's right here. All right, this is what I'm looking for the market to do. This is what I'm thinking that the market is going to do. All right, the orange horizontal lines is the division of my days. So the first one here is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday. This is Friday. I am going to see the market actually come down, take out yesterday's low. Okay, take out this low. All right, that's liquidity. This is liquidity. This is liquidity. Now this is a 4-hour FVG that has not been completely filled, but it has been mitigated, but it has not been completely filled. You know, we see here on the 1-hour, if we drop down, all right, this non-filled in purple rectangle is a 1-hour FVG, and it is sitting below discount and below our 62%. I don't want to say OTE, all right, because it won't be an actual OTE according to ICT if it's not done within a particular kill zone. Okay, but we do have an optimal. We may have an optimal price entry, right? So, or price level here. So I am wanting to see again this low taken out, this low taken out, this low taken out, us tap into this FVG before continuing to the upside. Now, it may be a case to where we actually may tap into this FVG, right? This 4-hour FVG, respecting it, okay? And then seeing it drop down all the way down to this 1-hour FVG before continuing to the upside. Or it could be a case to where the 1-hour FVG right here will continue to be respected, you know, as it was. It was barely filled in, so it may just be respected now, and we may just see a drop off. We do have news coming out at 8:30, between 8:30 and 10 a.m. Later on this morning, October 28th. So we may, if the market does not drop all the way down during after hours slash pre-market, if it does not drop all the way down, we may see the news give us a push to the downside, okay, and then tap us into there. But this is what I would love to see, okay, again, the market to take out these areas of sell side liquidity, tap into this FVG, okay, and then continue up. We do have a 1 hour FVG here, but it has already been mitigated, so it may be left alone until the market goes into a sell program. So that's what I'm wanting to see. Hopefully it does take place. All right. But again, we'll trade what the market gives us. I'm going to try my best to be, what's the word? I'm at a loss of words right now, but I'm going to try my best to not trade until after the news later on this morning. Okay, I'm going to try to be disciplined. Discipline was the word I was looking for, and not trade until after that 10 a.m. news. And I'm hoping again to see this market plummet to the downside, right? And be looking to take entry, an optimal price level entry, if you will, here in this area. So. All right, guys, I hope I didn't bore you. I hope this makes sense to you guys who are following the ICT 2022 mentorship. I know for the longest I have been supply and demand, but my God, when you have someone with Michael Huddleston's knowledge, go ahead and come out with a pinpoint strategy. You can't help but adopt it, especially when it's just been proven, especially when I've back tested it. So I'm sorry to my 2,600 plus subs who have been subs because of the supply and demand strategies that I have pushed out over the years. But again, when you have someone with the experience of ICT, just come out and just be generous. I mean, come on, what are you gonna do? So, all right, guys, that is gonna be it for me. One more thing, I want to do my best to try to support this young lady. She's a phenomenal trader. She goes by Trading Bay here on YouTube, or Trading with Bella. She has a free Discord group. The group is lit. I enjoy being a part of the group. I enjoy supporting her and her community. So I'll try to link her channel inside of the description, okay, as well as the comments. Make sure you go over and subscribe to her channel, and then join her Discord. Phenomenal community. She trades the Strat and ICT, and again, it's been nothing short of amazing, supporting her and her community. So, all right, guys, I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things. If you don't know, I lost my mother September 13th, and we buried her body on September 24th. She would have been 67 on October 19th. So it's been kind of rough for myself as well as my family and all those who knew her. So thank you guys for your prayers and support. But again, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with coming out with more and more inspirational and educational videos to help you on your training journey as I'm on my trading journey. So I really appreciate you guys' support. If you're not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe. And as always, guys, please remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.